Kaiser Phoenix here. This is my first video blog. I think I'm going to do these each week. And this one is covering the week of October 2nd through the 8th, which would have been last week. It is October 10th, so I'm a little bit behind, but I'm going to talk about my week. It doesn't feel like there was too much going on, but a lot of times with these weeks it never feels like there's too much going on. I did go see Rocky Horror Show, because I guess it wasn't the movie version, it was actually the stage version at a community college near where I live. And I don't know, I've never seen Rocky Horror Picture Show with people. I've seen it once with one other person, and I was not impressed. I was like, what the hell was that thing? It's just so fucking weird. It's just out there, and I guess that's why some people like it, but for me it was like, what? I guess I thought it would be some sort of, I knew there would be a lot of sexual whatever, and it had horror themes, I guess, but eventually it progressed into a science fiction thing, which I guess is the point of it. They talk about the double picture show during the lyrics, so I guess that makes sense, you know, having seen it twice now, but it was like an event theater thing, a midnight showing of a live stage version of it. The theater was packed. This wasn't a small thing. This was like this was an auditorium. I don't know how much it seats, but it felt like a lot because the entire place was packed. And it was weird because like people were shouting at the performers and just yelling crap the whole time. I guess I wasn't aware of like the deep level of community and culture that exists between Rocky Horror Picture Show and its audience, because there was like a running dialogue between the people on stage and the people in the audience, and it sounded like they were plants, but they were just sitting there yelling the crap as part of like lines or something. But no, they were just there. It was very bizarre. As for the stage version itself, I mean, there were things they did better. There were things I thought were cooler or existed well in a stage format, and there were things that I thought, like, well, the movie did that a whole lot better. I mean, there are differences between movies and live theater, obviously, and some choices are benefited by being in one format or the other. Makes sense. I definitely enjoyed it more as a live event, I guess, rather than just watching the movie, because as a movie by itself, it's not very good. I think the culture that exists around it makes it more entertaining. It's still a lot of sex and noise for no friggin' reason, but it was something to do. I saw a lot of people there I knew, which was cool. Yeah, that was Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm gonna call it Rocky Horror Picture Show. It sounds better. I also got hit by somebody this week. My car got hit, actually. I wasn't in it. I was here at the computer writing. Dave, my roommate's father, is working on the house. He was like, this old lady hit you. She backed into your car, which was parked and unmoving. So, yeah. I made the call about the insurance claim, and I'm awaiting the claims team to call me back, but she will be paying for some repairs because she hit the door in such a way that there's a dent sort of by where the hinge is, but all the way back where it closes up top, there's like now this little gap where rainwater, and thank God it hasn't rained yet, could come through, or air when I'm driving, which is very obnoxious because you're just hearing that whiz by you the whole time. So she's going to be paying for that because you can't have a car door that doesn't actually close all the way. I mean, when rainwater gets in, it's going to ruin everything. So yeah, that was exciting. I feel like there was one other big event this week. Oh yeah, work lesson of the week. When it comes to either of my part-time jobs, sometimes they don't necessarily tell you everything that's going on. You have to look around for yourself and figure out, I guess I should be doing this, this, and this, and putting out this fire. In fact, later today, I actually have to look at some stuff and prepare for an outreach gig I've got through one of my jobs, so very exciting. Also, apples. Now I'm a poor son of a bitch, and I go to different grocery stores because you can get better deals at a certain place. And sometimes, me and my roommate end up going to Sam's Club. Now, Sam's Club doesn't sell anything in small portions. And I'm only one man, and when I buy food, I don't necessarily need 7 pounds of hamburger. But I will buy things like cereal or apples. It's a pretty good deal. Ah. Good stuff. That was pretty much it for last week, though. This week, I don't really think there's anything too exciting this week. Things will pick up later into October, but it's gonna be the holidays before I know it. I gotta plan some things when it comes to that. Yes, sir. All right, I will see you next week or whenever the hell I do the next shark movie review or whatnot, which still needs to be Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus. No. I already did that. It still needs to be Shark Attack 3 Megalodon. I've seen the movie. I just need to film something about it. I don't know if I want to just talk to the camera like this or use my other camera to like make it more interesting like I've been doing for the past couple ones, but I need to do that. And after that, I probably should delve back into the terrible, god-awful crap that's out there. Maybe even Mega Shark versus Crocosaurus. Oh man, that's awful. But I mean, I haven't seen it, but I assume it's terrible because Mega Shark vs. Giant Octopus may have been the worst thing I've ever seen. Anyway, I'll see you next week.